Hello and welcome to What's Carol Cooking. Today I'm cooking Sunday dinner and we'll be cooking 3 courses. However, you will see the 3 courses over the course of the next 3 weeks. The first thing I'm going to be cooking are braised lamb shanks, and then I'm going to be doing a golden syrup steamed pudding, and finally a decadent delicious hot chocolate. So please remember to like and subscribe, and let's start cooking. I've heated some canola oil over medium heat, and now I'm going to sear the lamb shanks. Oh, listen to that sizzle. So we can get them all in, and we'll let that sear for a few minutes on all sides, and then I will remove it from the pot. I've seared the lamb shanks on all sides, and I'm going to take them out of the pot, sorry. And I'm going to add, I've got 2 onions that I've peeled and chopped. And I've got 4 cloves of garlic, peeled and chopped, and some ginger, about 2 centimeters, peeled and chopped. We're going to give that a stir and let it cook through until it's cooked and translucent. The ginger smells really good. Now I'm going to put some spices in. I've got a tablespoon of turmeric, I've got a teaspoon of salt, I've got 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, I've got about a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and a teaspoon of chili flakes, and I've also got some black pepper. Just pop that in there and give it a stir. Let that cook. I can smell the spices coming through. The cinnamon really changes the flavor. Good. Then I've got some liquids. I've got 3 tablespoons of honey. I've got a tablespoon of soy sauce and 3 tablespoons of masala. You can also use a dry sherry if you don't have masala. Let's get all that honey in there. Give that a stir. Just let it cook for a few seconds. Okay. Now it's time to put the shanks back in. So we're going to pop that in so they all fit nicely. Perfect. And now I'm going to add cold water to cover it. You need to cover it completely. That's perfect. And then pop the lid on, bring it to the boil, turn it down to a low simmer, and let it simmer for 1.5 to 2 hours until the meat is really tender and falling off the bone. So see you in a couple of hours. The meat has been simmering for 90 minutes, and as you can see, it's very tender. So I've got 6 tablespoons of red lentils, which I'm going to put in here, and I would highly recommend that you don't put any more in. Once I thought, oh, I should put some more in, and it was a bit of a disaster. So 6 tablespoons is the perfect amount. And we're going to let that cook for about 15 to 20 minutes until the sauce thickens. There we go. Pop the lid on again. As I said, another 20 minutes. So the lamb shanks smells amazing. It's been cooking for almost 2 hours after I've put in the lentils, and now it's time to dish up. I'm going to serve this with some couscous, which I've cooked. And I'm just going to pop that on the plate. And now we're going to add a lamb shank. And I like to dish it up bone and all. Some people, don't like to do that, but I do. And then we've got to add this beautiful sauce, which has got the lentils in it as well. All of the bone. And then I've got some toasted pistachios, which we'll just sprinkle on top. And there you have it. We've got lamb shank, braised lamb shank with some couscous and pistachios. Enjoy.